I assess what I call the subtalar joint, which is the junction between the calcaneum and the talus bone, and then the tibia above. And it has to make all sorts of adaptations. So inside of there is the gyro compass. So anything that you're doing that's affecting the centre of axis of the body, that has to move over the centre of gravity of the body, which is your sacrum, or just in front of, has to be fed to your limbs. Now, if you were more, if you were a tree dweller, it would go to all four limbs. But because we're more bipedal, it primarily goes to both of our feet. So the subtalar joint is really important in assessing postural strains, plasticity, habits and things of that nature. So I want to be able to free that off. So the two qualities of it are inversion and eversion. So it should be able to revolve around its axis like that. So I check it to see if it can freely do that by holding the tibia in the way I am, and the thumb there. And then I go to this point around this area, and the same on the other side, just underneath the bone there.
And what's that called?
It's around the area. If you were looking at meridian challenge, it would be around the area of kidney 6, and the other one's near bladder 62. And you're going to squeeze that, but it's not so much known where they are anatomically. That's the area. And what you're going to do is then you're going to apply the squeeze behind the technique. So you shimmy it in the way that I've shown you, and then you're moving the foot through that range of motion because you've inhibited it. You've stopped the messages going to the brain for a while. That's called inhibition. And then it moves the way it should. So you've rebalanced its neurology. It knows how to do it. It's a reflex movement, prehensile. So now you've got your foot back. You've got your subtalar joint. So anything above that was an adaptation to that will be gone. And now when I checked on you, we checked right up to your posterior, your lateral femoral ligaments. They tested okay in the weight bearing position, but your hiatus didn't. So we've done that on one side, and then I'll show you we'll do the same on the other side. But for the pelvis, because we're above the pelvic bone, for the psoas muscle, I'm going to go inside of there and track down, and then we'll go back into there and we'll retest.